Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to this vlog type video here I'm doing. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through my day. It's pretty simple. Anyway, yeah, the first thing that I do is actually not eat breakfast. So like I get up and do PT and like a little flag detail thing, just like army BS. And then I don't eat breakfast because if I eat breakfast, it makes my mental clarity worse, I think, because when you have a lot of food or something, your body has to digest it, has to process it, so that's why you feel sluggish after. So I try to get as much like deep work as I can done in the morning when I'm not eating any food, and like my mental clarity is like at a high, and that way I'm not like waiting to do my work later on, like lunch, like dinner sort of time frame, and I'm like, oh man, I just ate dinner. Like I don't want to do any work. So if you guys are bold enough, I recommend you guys to try the fasting in the morning strategy. Just don't eat breakfast, and then for lunch and dinner, just, I wouldn't say like go all out, but like you can obviously afford to eat a little more just to satiate yourself. So if you guys care about your energy, finding you're a little sluggish, then just don't eat breakfast, guys. Just drink some water, get some salt intake in. Sometimes I just take a swig of olive oil. I know it's a little strange, but I do that just for a little bit of calories, a little bit of taste. Maybe I'll have a piece of gum. I ran out of gum though, but yeah, I'll just like take a pinch of salt, put it in my mouth, drink some water. Maybe I got a lemon in the water, and it's okay. Like your body gets used to it. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm about to get flu shot. Unfortunately, this is something I just have to do, being in the Army. Do I want one? No. Do I need one? I don't think so, but I have to go get one anyways. So yeah, I'm gonna go drive over there and get it done, get it over with.
Your birthday.
Whoa. Anyway, it was okay. Just got the shot. Felt a little strange getting into my arm. Didn't hurt though. I'm not the kind of guy that's like really afraid of needles and stuff. It just was like kind of okay. So yeah, we're done now. And sometimes during my day, I just like to stop by the piano and just start playing whatever. Usually just boogie woogie stuff, but recently I've been playing some Christmas music, just trying to like get used to it. It's like November right now and I'm filming this. So I've been practicing some Christmas music and doing a little boogie woogie and working on my like jazz piano skills a little bit. There's no like specific time of day I do this usually. It's just like whenever I feel like it, I'll just play the piano and bang out. And yeah, I'll just do a little bit of that now, actually, just so you guys kind of know what sort of, like, you probably don't even know what boogie woogie is. It's like a old 1930s style of like jazz piano. So this is kind of what it sounds like. You've probably heard it like, Jerry Lee Lewis or someone like play something like this. But this is kind of how it goes generally. Yeah, now you can see it. So anyway, yeah, I played that because it's really fun, and I just make it up. So like, that's not like a certain song or whatever. I just kind of like make it up because of the jazz chords and the boogie woogie like fundamentals that you kind of like learn about. You have to learn like right hand patterns, left hand patterns and stuff, and you put it all together and you just make it up. So fun, honestly. And I wouldn't have known about it if I hadn't like gone to this nursing home one day with my family just to see my like grandma. And I was like playing the piano then, because I've been playing piano for like 8-9 years. And I was like playing Für Elise, you know, Beethoven's classic song. And this old lady was like, "Hey, can you play Boogie Woogie?" And I was like, "What's that?" And she's like, "Oh, never mind. You wouldn't get it. You're too young." And I was like thinking about it afterwards when we had left the nursing home. I'm like, what the heck is Boogie Woogie? Like, what even is that? And I was like looking up videos and I'm like, dude, I need to learn this. Like, screw classical music, man. I need to learn this, whatever this is, I need to learn it. So I've been practicing it for a while. I still do classical music, by the way. I do like some of it. I do like some classical, but this is fun. And you can just play it wherever, whenever, play it in different keys. Like, yeah, if you've been playing piano for a while, I definitely recommend you just learn Boogie Woogie. But if you haven't been playing piano, honestly, you have to be like pretty good in order to do that. I'm not saying that in like a, oh, I'm so great kind of way, but just like, it's more advanced. So definitely like learn more like the classics first. Take piano slowly and then transition into like your own style later on. Anyway, I didn't know that was gonna turn into a little piano lesson there, but yeah, there you go. So yeah, now I'm just gonna do a little business work. If you guys notice, get this little like note here. I keep these everywhere I can around the room, just like random places. Like, yeah, there you go. There's like that one, there's this one. I keep them around the room just where I can see them. And it reminds me of just where I'm going and how much my time is really worth, because we waste a lot of time in our day, and it's important to always just remember what value of time we have. But anyway, yeah, I'm just doing a little business work here. Just posted this free training, like ATM type post that usually just gets leads coming in. So I just made this 3 minutes ago. And the idea of it is to get as many people commenting as possible so that I actually begin to nurture people better from my content and pre-sell people on what it is that I'm about, what I do, how I can help them, etc. So I usually post this sort of post: who wants to see a combo breakdown of my first $1,500, close the DMs with just a 2-page Google document, no sales call, #me. I post that on my news feed and on my story as well. So I'm about to go ahead and do that too. Yeah, also there's like no particular time of day I do this. I don't know what the best time of day to do this is, to be honest with you. Just post it whenever, man. Like, if you're gonna do this, I probably should get into the analytics of it, but I haven't yet. So yeah, this is just one of my tasks that I have to do today, and that's just what it looks like. By the way, guys, look at this computer screen I got. Look at that background. Look how beautiful that is. Look at that. Just wanted to share that because that's really like part of why I do this business and stuff, is because I want to build cathedrals around the world, as many as possible. And so that's why I have this like very ornate, very beautiful painting of a cathedral ceiling that I look at every day when I'm working, so that I know in my mind, like, oh, this is why I'm doing this. This is why I'm doing this. So I never forget the reason, because I want to do that. I want to build cathedrals around the world. I want to help the poor. So put your why on just around your room, around wherever you're at. If you don't know already, on your laptop, or your screen somewhere, like, just so you know, just so you always constantly remind yourself, oh, okay, this is why I'm doing this. So go ahead and do that. Here I am back in the whip, as some people call it, you know. I'm gonna get lunch now at the DFAC, or the dining facility for like armored something. I actually don't remember the acronym, but it's just a cafeteria for Army people. That's all it is. And yeah, by the way, I don't think I like showed you kind of like inside of the car. There's some stuff in the background there because I'm about to leave this place in about 20-ish days. So I kind of stuffed everything from my room into my car because I'm going to be traveling across the country in 20 some days back to Virginia from here in Texas. So it's gonna be a long drive, and I'm honestly not really looking forward to it, but it has to be done. And I'll probably make a video about that, honestly. So yeah, if I haven't already, then just check it out. Maybe I'll like include some link to it like right here or something, you know, in like a future edit of this. Anyway, going to the DFAC now. Yeah, here I am at the stoplight here. Yep, this is Texas. And sometimes I'll just turn on an audiobook. Yeah, that's usually what I do. I usually don't listen to so much music. Now I kind of just like listen to an audiobook whenever I'm driving. Right now I'm listening to Summary of $100 Million Leads by Alex Hormozy. And yeah, we'll see what I read after that, but just started it like literally 5 minutes ago. So yeah, this is what an Army lunch looks like. I don't know why I struggled to think of the word lunch there. Anyway, this is the DFAC. They got a Judge whoever on right here. I don't know what that is, but yeah, watermelon, obviously, banana, some bread, just because I wanted some. This goo that you see here is sweet potato, like sweet potato something, I don't know, fried chicken, some cornbread, quote unquote, and mac and cheese. It's like all below it, if you see. So that's it. Am I gonna eat? Oh wait, and then this. It's like a, almost looks like some sort of like mystery soup, you know, but it's, what it said is potato chowder. However, I'm not sure, like I don't see any seafood in there, so I'm not sure how it's a chowder, but whatever, I don't know. Maybe because it has milk, to be honest, I have no idea. But yeah, this is what I'm eating, and maybe you're thinking, wow, this looks really healthy, Austin. This is great. Yeah, it's not really that healthy, to be honest, but it's also not the worst. And at the end of the day, it's free. I mean, it comes from my like Army paycheck or whatever. So anyway, yeah, this is what a soldier eats. It was okay. Actually, no. I'll give it credit. I'll give it credit. It wasn't that bad. Wasn't that? You might think, oh, Army food is disgusting. So it usually is. I'm not gonna lie to you, but at this place in particular, it's not too bad. The sweet potatoes were good. The fried chicken was good. The watermelon was good. The cornbread was good. It was all pretty good. Not bad. Not bad. I was pleasantly surprised today. Let's get on a one-to-one, or not a one-to-one, but a group coaching call in a little bit. And we're just gonna talk about questions we have, thoughts we want to share, wins, going over business strategy at a high level, everything about affiliate marketing, coaching, online business. We're seeing what works, what doesn't, how we're strategizing in the future, looking 5-10 years from now, etc. So I always look forward to these every Thursday that I have them. And I'm going to show you a little clip of what I was talking about.
I know we talked about that last week, but I put in here, like, for instance, if you're planning on starting coaching program or even just any program, putting a course out on creating like an AI video content agency, right? Which I think that's pretty much the direction you guys are probably going, it sounds like, right? Like, how can we utilize AI to our advantage to edit video, maybe even distribute video, or maybe even use AI to help speed along like VA services or things like that, right? And you guys will, because creating content is, at least for me, has always been like the most time consuming aspect of the business, you know? and figuring out how to automate and speed that up would be a huge asset for me. And any marketer that is, hiring a team of editors, like that's going to be a really cool angle to build on, because it's like, hey, we'll show you how to build an AI video content agency where you can just eliminate that. So it's not really just to aim to teach about like the technical aspects of creating the AI content agency. It's more so like reducing budget. Like that's the problem that you guys are solving.
So I'm literally floored that you just said that, because if I were to show you my notes on my content matrix, it actually says almost exactly that about the video content agency and solving that time. So that's why I was
Perfect.
curious if I was going too far in the wrong direction or if that was still in the same ball field. So that's perfect.
No, that's exactly what, no, that's exactly right. Because think about affiliate marketers will pay for that, you know, like, hey, like you can have a virtual team of AI that we've created that basically we'll show you how to create your own agency in house of AI for your content. And it's like, what? That's crazy, you know? And that's something you can pass on to team people so you don't have to do it later on. Right. But yeah, so like you're reducing budget, like for coaches, it's like, hey, like you have 2 video editors that you're paying 15 grand a month for or whatever. Like we can show you how to reduce. You can probably let go of one editor and you can actually show them these AI concepts to help move things along faster for their processes. Time is another one, right? Obviously we've got time, increasing sales, right? Because now what's going to happen is you're going to be able to create more content, which is more marketing, which brings in more sales, right? And you can even actually utilize the AI to help you create the content, like come up with the ideas for the content, get the structure laid out for the content, the scripting, like all that stuff, right? So you have a content creation machine, with just a few clicks, which is pretty cool.
And now I'm on the way to go eat a little bit of dinner. It's a little late because I just got off the call that you guys saw, but it's fine. It's still not like 8 p.m. So I still like to eat dinner or just something in general, if it's not past 8 p.m. because my usual bedtime is like 10. So I don't want to eat anything 2 hours before bed because that's gonna cause my sleep to suffer as a result. Hey guys, what's up? Yeah, forgot to post what I had for dinner, totally. I was gonna do that, because this is a vlog and you post what you do, but just totally forgot about it. I had Raising Cane's chicken fingers, had a Caniac combo, regular lemonade, the chicken with extra sauce. Always replace the coleslaw with a toast though, I always do that. And now I just got back here. Doing a little YouTube research into how the algorithm works more and how it works better, analyzing other creators who are very, very successful with YouTube and how they go about making their videos, and strategizing how I'm going to make my videos for the future. And just winding down for the night. Usually, like back in the future, what I would do, I don't have it now. What I mean is like, I would use these blue light blockers to put over me before I go to sleep because I'm usually working pretty late. And I would use that because what it does is it gets your brain to think, oh, okay, like it's not daytime anymore, because blue light is actually a light that's emitted. It's one of the light colors that's emitted from the sun. And so when your eyes are exposed to blue light, your eyes then tell your brain like, oh, it's daylight. So that's when that's why people who watch TV or are on the laptop or something late at night and they have trouble falling asleep, well, that's why. So if you wear blue light blockers, that cancels that effect. But I lost mine at a bar one time, and yeah, I didn't go back to look for them. I just kind of left them there and thought, oh, yeah, well, someone got them now. And it's a shame too, because they're like $100 and they're really nice. By the way, I would check out rawoptics.com for blue light blockers if you want any. Those are the ones I had. Yes, they are like $100, but they're the best in the industry. And a lot of them you get are just like super cheap. So if you're serious about, you know, like optimizing your sleep, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're a business owner, totally get those, honestly. Just invest in yourself. And that's all I gotta say about that. Anyway, winding down for the night. The last thing I usually do is I pray the rosary. This is actually a rosary that I made myself about 3 months ago, something like that. It took forever to make, actually. It literally took me 12 hours, believe it or not, to make this thing. It's crazy. It took me 12 hours because I kept like burning the string and everything, and like everything would fall apart and have to like make it all over again. So I do this every night. Winds me down for bed. Also, you know, just a believer. I believe in the rosary. I believe in praying it every day. I'm gonna pray it every day of my life. And yeah, that's it. That's the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this little vlog, and I'll see you in another one.